This one is all about absolutely mint roads, banging lightweight bike. Oh, incredible. The island of Taiwan. The island of Taiwan is also known as Ilha Formosa, or Beautiful Island. Head from the bustling city of Taipei into the mountains that extend all the way from its northern coast to its southern tip, and you'll quickly discover why.
And it is phenomenal.
That's incredible.
This is just breathtaking.
A subtropical paradise covered in over 200 jagged peaks that dominate the landscape.
2,500 metre climb. Oh, after 6 hours of riding.
Rising straight from the ocean and seemingly not stopping as they tower into the sky, well over 3,000 metres altitude.
We're high now though, you can feel it.
How high are we?
Getting close to 3,000, 2,800.
There are plenty of places we dream of riding. And after visiting this island on numerous occasions, we've quickly realised that it has all the potential to be a cyclist's heaven.
Endless roads that snake upwards and descend dramatically. A network of perfectly surfaced magic routes with open vistas, each one better than the next.
So much that to experience by bike, it would be impossible to explore all at once. Or would it?
We've designed a route from one end of Taiwan to the other, giving ourselves 3 days to ride 700 kilometres, gaining over 14,000 metres of elevation, including one of the longest climbs in the world.
One of the most beautiful yet challenging rides either of us have taken on. This is Taiwan like you've never seen before. If we can make it to the finish.
So I came up with this idea. I've come to Taiwan lots of times, and then I've just seen that there's these amazing mountains down to the half the island, and I just really wanted to ride end to end across them.
I can't quite remember when he got me in on it. I remember that I was a definite yes. I was like, yeah, I'm up for that. Oh, what's Ollie got me into? I've been really looking forward to this ride. But I think the closer I've got to it, the more nervous I've got.
Well, the route starts right in the north and then traverses the mountains, which are, I mean, consistently higher or as high as the Alps, which people probably don't realise.
700 kilometres in 3 days doesn't sound like much, but it's 14,000 metres of elevation gain. So it's the profile of the route is just whoop, whoop, whoop.
So the reason why I wanted to do this ride is because Taiwan is an undiscovered gem to most people. Obviously, the locals here know about it and know how good the riding is and know how beautiful the mountains are and how incredible the roads are. But I feel that most people in the Western world, they just wouldn't come here. They just don't know it exists.
So one of the reasons I was really keen to come and do this route, come to Taiwan, is I've actually been here before. I did a tour to Taiwan when I was still racing. It's a 5-day stage race, and it was my first experience of racing in Asia. And I was instantly just like, this is amazing. The country was amazing, the roads are incredible. It's just the landscape you're riding through is so different.
But not just that, the culture and the food and everything's amazing. And I just really I've experienced it and I want to just share it with other people.
Taiwan always left such a special place in my memory. So I'd love to come back and not be in a race, kind of have the opportunity to do it at my own rhythm and ride here again and explore further.
In my head, in my imagination when I planned this, I'm no stranger to really long rides in the mountains. I kind of thought this is going to be fine, this will just be fun. But then the weather happened. And now I'm questioning my life choices, and I'm also not sure if I can complete this.
Being in a climbing paradise with so much elevation on our route, we've both opted for lightweight setups so that we can enjoy the climbs that little bit more, selecting our Audacious Orcas with the latest Vision Metron RS wheels. Although, on reflection, we probably should have brought mudguards.
when we were researching this time of year, we thought it would be sunny. And it should be sunny. It's not sunny. And it's going to be worse. It says it's going to be worse tomorrow. So I think day one, we're going to get a lot more than we bargained for already.
At 6 a.m, we woke up and got ready, only to find out that the weather outside had got worse. Red weather warnings were put out across the northern parts of the island, exactly where our first 70 kilometres of the route should be.
So the thing is, right, if this was... We don't know these conditions in these mountains that well, but what we do know is, like, say, the Alps, and we know things like the Stelvio. The mountains here, the height that we're going to, is 1,000 metres higher than the Stelvio, right? And it's like, if you think, if it was weather like this in, say, the Giro, they've been in the stage off. Because as bad as it is here, you think how much worse that is when you're soaking wet and you're up at 3,000 metres.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's pretty wild. I mean, it was bad yesterday. I'd have ridden it yesterday. And now it's like the wind as well.
You lose a degree for every 100 metres climbed on average, rule of thumb, right? It's 15 degrees here. So it's going to be minus temperatures.
Not the best of luck, is it?
No.
After a quick chat, we came up with a plan B and decided it was best to move our start point ahead along the route. Otherwise, our entire ride would be jeopardised.
Underway! A little bit of a hiccup to get us going, but we're off. And I'll tell you what, feels good to be finally moving. It's pretty apocalyptic, but we're on our bikes.
I didn't think it was possible! This is even wetter than Wales!
Oh my gosh. The entirety of Taiwan to ride. Woo!
Very wet, but it's not cold.
It's warm, isn't it? So, like, well, I wouldn't say warm, but it's
Not cold.
It's not cold. Pretty incredible up here. We're in this like narrow gorge, following the river up into the mountains. It's kind of undulating, but climbing more and more. Eventually at the top, we're on top of Wuling Pass. It's one of the longest climbs in the world. And it's just the scale and the length of these mountain roads. It's quite hard to get your head around. Stunning down here. But a long old way to the top. Plenty of time to take it in. Yep.
The good thing, though, is that although this route is going to be really challenging and the weather is going to be against us definitely for the first half, we have managed to wangle some incredible support from our mates at Topeak. Something
soy sauce.
You're supposed to be able to read Chinese. something.
So hi, I'm Max from Topeak, who's currently as a brand manager for the company, hoping to support a pleasant time for our precious value guests Ollie here in Taiwan.
Without those guys, I'm not sure we'd be able to complete this. Chicken rice flavour. That sounds all right.
Famous Jagged County, which you will be riding on the third day.
Why are you laughing though? I feel like there's something in this that is. You know something as well. What?
Mine's got peanut butter in, has it?
No, that's just rice, minced rice.
Rice and some random stuff in the middle.
Brilliant. I'll take my chances.
Golden chicken rice balls.
Rice balls, amazing.
Yeah.
Right. Tastes good.
Yeah.
Tastes good.
It's a bit better than the stinky tofu.
Yeah.
So that route in 3 days, I would say, from a Taiwanese point of view, you do that, I will support you. Not me. I fully root for you, but I'm happily behind my car seat, driving the team car and watch you suffer.
For those who aren't familiar, Topeak manufactures innovative bike accessories, tools, pumps and bags right here in Taiwan.
Go on, Max, you're a blooming legend. It's hard pushing me, isn't it? Yeah. I never got any pushes. It was always my problem. Everyone stayed away from me. Cheers, Max! I think like my nerves about this ride are lifting because I was so apprehensive.
This is just breathtaking. Look at this.
I think this might be the one GCM ride where I don't bonk.
Really? That's big chat from the big man. Like, the one ride where Connor doesn't bonk. I'll believe it when I see it. And if you don't, then I'm making you eat chicken something rice balls every time we ride.
I'd love to just have a chicken something rice ball every half an hour. I'll be flying.
So I think Ollie and Connor just surpassed, I think, there's a good territory that we build the cabbages, which I was saying that would just warm up for the legs, because starting 10 kilometers or like 20 kilometers afterward, it will start the phase 2 of the climbing, which the route they rode today is also the toughest king of mountain route, because it starts from the north. You get a long pathway, and then all to the top, it merges with the existing KOM route.
Pretty cool, eh? You kind of don't notice the climbing. We're over 1,000 meters altitude already. Just been gradually going up and up. Properly into the cloud now. Pretty stunning. It's the one ride we were just saying. I haven't put any gubbins on my bike. I've made such an effort to like cut down.
I almost want to drop myself, right? So that you think that it's because you didn't have gubbins on your bike, so that then you never use it ever again.
There's just so much climbing, I needed all the help I could get. So I managed to spec out my Audacious Orca, get it as light as possible, new wheels from Vision, no gubbins, even though I'm missing the gubbins. I'm wet enough. Oh God.
Okay, you got to time it, you got to time it. 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 So we are now 40 kilometers away from our finish, and it's basically another 40 kilometers all uphill. And you can tell we're getting higher, it's getting a little bit cooler. But also, the vegetation's starting to change. Just starting to see the first coniferous trees. So out of all the sort of jungle trees, and now, yeah, that's proper cool. We're proper in the clouds as well.
Oh, what's that?
Yeah, dumpling.
Yeah?
Good one.
What's what?
We got some, a box of treats.
What? Is it stinky tofu?
Yeah, different one, but nice one.
Different sort of stinky tofu.
It's
Oh,
hot.
dumplings.
Still warm.
Oh.
Still warm.
View with a dumpling. And also I have the chopstick skills of a toddler. Bloody good, these. They're warm.
I think this is the best ride food I've ever had in my life.
They're so tasty.
No joke, this is incredible. It's like warm, it's salty.
Oh. I don't like
Easy to
stinky
eat.
protein.
Protein.
I'm
I
not
eat them in one.
stinky tofu. It's not for me, but trust me, Taiwanese food is absolutely outstanding.
That is outrageously good. I was not expecting that. Right, basically up the Taiwanese Stelvio now, judging by the map. So good job I got my dumplings in.
All right, in a bit.
Cheers, Max. I feel like an absolute, I could just go all day with those dumplings. I'm just going to bang on about them for the rest of the day. This is, I said this a lot today, but this is amazing up here. Kind of crested part of the climb, and just on this plateau, and the scene is totally changed. Real kind of like alpine landscape. It's freezing cold, real kind of spring feel to it. But so beautiful. It's like pine forest growing up the side. And we've been ticking along at a good rate here. It's been really fast roads, just this kind of gradual downhill sort of plateau. It's been nice after all the climbing.
We're just coming into the town now, where we're going to be staying the night. We've got about 2 or 3 kilometres left. We're really high up.
Yeah.
I'm ready for a hot shower and some food.
Hot food.
Yeah.
But the view to finish this ride, it's just absolutely jaw-dropping. It's been wild taking it in.
Oh, and he's done him. Good ride, mate.
Oh, fair play. That was a solid old day. Looking forward to a hot shower.
Look at this. This is the most amazing hotel I've ever stayed in my life.
That's pretty cool, isn't it?
Look at this.
Highest hotel in Taiwan.
I feel like I'm in a film. Well, technically we are.
We are in a film, Ollie, yeah. I think I'm going to eat as many dumplings as those dragons eat.
Wow. As you can probably hear, the weather's actually dried up. And today, I think it's going to be really easy, Connor.
We woke up this morning, 5 a.m, and it was like someone was playing the drums outside, just like... I know. I was pretty worried.
Yeah, well, today we're travelling about twice the distance and twice the elevation that we did yesterday. And as an added bit of jeopardy, there's also a cut-off we have to meet. We have to be at the top of the second pass by about 5 o'clock, or they shut it.
Basically, you can't go over the pass in the night because of rock falls. So, yeah, 5 p.m, top of the second pass, cut off. Over 6,000 metres elevation gain today.
It was those 2 peaks over 3,000 metres today. So we better get cracking.
Yeah.
This hotel, though, amazing, and it has quite a lot of history behind it. So I didn't realise, but the guys were telling me it was built like way back in the 50s and was actually like a palace for the leadership back then.
We didn't get the presidential suite, unfortunately.
No, but apparently some famous world leaders have stayed here over the years.
Yeah.
And us.
And us.
There you go.
It's been a magnificent place to stay, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. All right.
Easy.
Up we go.
So, we have been very unlucky with our weather on this trip, but we're not that cold, and the views are still amazing.
We've got another 1,000 metres to climb.
2 words, Connor, 2 words. David Goggins.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh dear. Well, we're hanging in there though, we are.
Weakness is just a mindset. Remember that, Connor.
We're hanging on to the hope that it will lead you over the other side.
When you think you're done, you're only 40% done.
I'm not sure it's harder, the rain or listening to all these David Goggins
Come on,
quotes.
go.
Oh no! I punctured.
Have you?
Oh no, yeah.
Connor's gone flat.
Oh, should have used my Cinturatos.
Nah.
This precise moment. We got a tube in there.
Yeah, got 2.
Okay, just put them on the floor. I'll get my route wheel up. It's going all so well. Well, it kind of was, and it was pouring with rain. We're getting chased by monkeys. Well, it was going well. It started to clear up.
Hey, Connor.
Yeah. If you tell me what would David Goggins do, I'll throw you off this body mountain.
Better than
about that one.
Better than that,
I'm curious about that.
I've got you a treat to cheer you up and gave you some energy for the rest of the climb.
What's this? I'm not. There's no. There, you got 2 chances.
This is a
I mean,
Taiwanese treat. What does that look like to you?
It looks like a chihuahua's. What is it?
Well, I don't know what it looks like to you, Connor, but to me that looks like hard-boiled quail egg. It says it here, hard-boiled quail eggs.
If you think I'm eating that right now, you have got another thing coming.
You should take that, Connor, actually. It's
Yeah.
called in Taiwan iron egg.
Yeah.
Iron egg.
So make you like an Iron Man.
Yeah.
Iron Man eats iron egg.
There's a time and a place to eat quail eggs.
Yeah, is there?
I don't think this is it.
I don't know, let's ask... It's now, isn't it? Now's the time.
Now's the time.
Now's the time. Now's the time. The locals have spoken.
Transition, huh?
Go!
Cheers, Max.
Yes.
The first big mountain, there's a second mountain they need to challenge. The finale is the Taipei mountain. And there's a reason behind the cutoff time is because, like, you know, it's still in a little bit of winter and springtime. And then in case of any emergency or road safety, the government is recommend that before 5:30, you need to enter the mountain, or else it's very, very dangerous at night, either by any sort of vehicle on these curving routes, because we have rain now, especially you can see the weather over here. The possibility have fallen rocks, leaves, or even things you cannot imagine. So it's better off to stay in a stationary places rather than on the road after 5:30.
So, we've been 25k done, 200 to go. We're like 2,500 meters altitude. Felt like we were doing pretty well with the weather. But someone's just turned the tap on upstairs again. Absolutely bucketing it down. I think this is really where the challenge of this climb will start. Still got a long way to go up. It's 3 degrees here. And it's just dropping as we get higher and higher. So I'm not worried about going up. It's the descent the other side, that's going to be really tough. 60k descent in this weather, when you're not pedaling, not giving yourself a chance to get warm, could be pretty rough.
Rain's coming down again! 7k from the top. Connor's starting to struggle a bit. I'm knocking off the pace, but he's not getting back on. I'm struggling because I don't want to slow down, because I'll get cold.
Feel it up here. It's high, still pouring down. The fog's come in. Just ticking away. The gradients have been tougher, so I just had to do my own rhythm. Hang in there.
Like just coming up to the top, it's ridiculous. They couldn't script it. Massive crack of lightning, blast of thunder, and then massive hailstones just started coming down like blooming marbles. And then I've just managed to take cover at the top. I'm just going to wait for Connor. I'm going to get some more clothes on for the descent, and then, oh, I feel like Andy Hampstead in the Giro in the 80s. This is ridiculous.
Bloody hell.
You're okay.
Getting pounded, absolutely pounded by that. I need to get some layers on. It's like so cold. That hail, it's like little kind of paintballs, like solid paintballs. Basically getting shot at by the mountain.
Feels like it's got lighter.
Yeah.
I can't hear the rain.
Yeah.
Can't get my ski gloves on. Come on. Yeah. There we go.
Good.
Yeah.
We go down.
Let's do it.
Despite the loss, I'm over here, gotta get across. Whether you like it or not, there is a...
Taking this opportunity while we get changed to have a 60-gram big dog. Love the 60-gram big dog. Right then.
Get it done, take my hand, just follow me. Shadow me, I want.
Yeah, so we just come up to this lake that's quite high up on a plateau called Summer Lake, and it's basically a Taiwanese Windermere. It's really beautiful. I wish we could go for a paddle, but we're in danger of not making the time cut up this mountain. Something Connor knows a lot about. I take the piss about Connor chasing time cut, but you know, he's ridden 2 Grand Tours and I've ridden none.
So right now, we're close to like noon now, it's lunchtime now. But they have a flying car so far, but they still have 100 kilometers to go. And frankly speaking, statistically from the Google map, it will be like 50-50 chances. It's very, very close that they're gonna close the arrival time on them. So we have faith in it, but make sure we are on a ticket time right now. Yeah. Go Ollie, go Connor. Yeah.
So we're just starting the big ascent. We need to make the cutoff at the top by 5 p.m. Now, that's going to be touch and go. I'm doing the maths in my head, and I'm sort of comparing it to what I know I do on the Stelvio. And at the pace we're going to ride, the Stelvio takes an hour 45, but this is like another 1,000 meters higher. So
Top of that.
yeah, like it's going to be.
It is. I was kind of feeling optimistic we were right. We could back the pace off. But once you do all these maths, it is going to be. It's going to be a bit on the wire.
Yeah.
So no more food stops for me. You have to keep it at it.
Just sort of hovering around 220 watts, just trying to keep it nice and steady. I think the challenge is that when it ramps up, because I've got about 15 kilos on Connor, I just accelerate away from him. So it's just trying to keep it nice and smooth.
We can't ease up too much though, because sometimes I think we're all right, and then I do my maths in my head. It's just so long to the top.
Yeah.
So I can't afford to do my usual pootling around.
No.
I've got to suffer again.
Get going, huh? 30K to the top. 30K to the top.
30K big guys.
Yeah. Non-stop, non-stop.
We are just breaking through this cloud inversion, and it is phenomenal.
That's incredible.
Like, this is just breathtaking. The mist, and you see the scale of the mountains that we're in. We've been riding in a tunnel the whole way up here, just in the mist, unable to see anything. But now, unbelievable. It's like hairs on the back of your neck stuff.
Yeah. It just reveals itself, and you realise how big the mountains are.
And they are big. Come on, Connor. We got this. 24K to go to the top.
Ah,
Come on, mate.
my legs.
Breathtaking. Unbelievable. I've never seen anything like it.
Incredible.
We've got this incredible sea of cloud. They call this the sea of clouds here. It happens quite a lot. You've got this cloud inversion, but then you've got another belt of cloud above it, and we're in the middle. And you've got all the mountains and the forests. It's breathtaking.
We didn't really get a sense of it until we popped out, and then it just like, bomb. Which is what my legs are doing.
Well, we've got to make this time cut. We've got to go. Come on, mate.
We'll have a few more stops in my view.
Well, hopefully, but we've got to keep riding. Come on. We're up against it here, mate.
View and take photos. I've been dropped because I've been trying to get a video of some monkeys the whole climb. I finally did it. Got 2 monkeys, said hello to them. Oh, there he is. See him? There's loads of them, but as soon as they see you, they run away. So I had to stop and get a video. So cool. Feel like I'm going up a climb in the Jungle Book.
We've got 1K to go. That's the Flamme Rouge. I reckon that's the gate.
That's the gate. Made it. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was some ride. We've been going 10 hours. Oh, that was some push. Thankfully, the weather held out on this last climb, and it's a bit warmer. We did have to dig in. It's been 3 hours on that climb. We've made the gate by 30 minutes, which was like, sounds like a good cushion, but when you take it into the context of the whole day, it's not too much to play with, so we had to push hard. Ooh, proud of that one though. Had to ride pretty hard there. I'm absolutely buckled. Absolutely buckled.
We have made it. Oh, that was a big day.
Well, it sounds massive though. Enjoyed that though. Good.
I felt so lucky when the weather cleared a bit and we got the views that we got, because there was a chance that we could have ridden all of that today and not seen anything.
Yeah.
But it was so worth it. And now, right, we've arrived at this incredible hotel in a tea plantation. It's blooming incredible. The views are amazing.
Stunning round here.
Shower and dinner. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Right, start of day 3.
Last day.
We're feeling it now.
Yeah.
But the start location for today is just absolutely beautiful. We're in the midst of a load of tea plantations in this incredible valley. There's lovely mist rolling through it. But what the locals have told us is down there is a coffee place. And they're actually growing coffee in this region now, which is actually a new thing in Taiwan that they haven't done historically, but something that's been helped by climate change.
The area is just so lush. It's just like the vegetation is so dense. It's like a paradise. There's just so many different plants growing. So beautiful.
Yeah, it is phenomenal here. There's so many different types of vegetation as you change the drastic different altitudes.
Yeah.
But, well, today is mostly downhill. It's big, it's 260 kilometres, but hopefully by the end of the day, we'll be sat on a beach, watching the sunset, sipping pina coladas. Everything goes to plan, and the sun will be out.
It's like the Taiwanese version of the race to the sun.
Let's go, come on.
We've got to get up the driveway first. It's like the steepest climb of the trip is the driveway.
40% driveway.
We're walking up that, if we can. Right, come on, mate, let's do it.
Let's do it, mate.
Good job, mate. Oh, Go on, Ollie.
Whoa!
Play.
Go on, Connor. What's that?
I need a warm up. I can't do a warm up on this.
I didn't have a warm up. $230k to go. And for the first time on this ride, I don't have a wet bum, which is phenomenal.
This one is all about absolutely mint roads, banging lightweight bike. Oh, incredible.
So one of the things that I've learnt on this ride is that if Connor was ever on Mastermind, his specialist subject would be spotting and naming crops. Because everywhere we go, he's like, sugarcane that. Yeah. Cabbages. Cablanero. Bunning. Ah. Tea that.
That's why I love it around here. Like, it's subtropical climate, there's so much growing. I'm just spotting it all at the roadside.
Oh, they had papayas back there.
Yeah, I mean,
honestly,
if I could, I'd only ride 30k today, nice and easy, and just eat loads of papaya and stop and eat all the like plants that I'm seeing. Miss out on the ride though.
Yeah, so we just shift from the Alishan mountain. We're just slowly move to another city, county called Kaohsiung. And Kaohsiung is the heart of center in southern part of Taiwan, which later this afternoon, I believe Ollie and Connor will see a beautiful scenery of near the offshore the coast of the southern beauty of Taiwan. Also, Kaohsiung is also now rising, become one of more tourist center here, ranging from a Korean K-pop concert, global concert like Coldplay was just here, Ed Sheeran was just here, Kylie Minogue was just here, and many more foreign artists has found a big venue here in Kaohsiung.
we've just done a 20-kilometre descent, which was phenomenal. Just descending through the jungle, monkeys running around, bloody incredible road. And this is where we're at now. We're just starting to climb again. It's like another world here.
It's just incredible. I mean, so often, away from the really big mountains, getting foothills, it's almost better. And this has just been mind-blowing.
We're just pinching ourselves, like, all the time.
I mean, we've got a long way still to go, but I don't really want it to end. So if it's all going to be like this.
Let's keep going.
Oh, that is mad. I've got to say, start of this day, one of the best mornings I've ever had on a bike. Alarm clock was 5 AM, that hurt. And a rubbish breakfast. And I just got kitted up, headed up my bike and into this, and it's just like, whoa. Feeling pretty lucky right now, I've got to admit. There's a lot of places to ride a bike, but I tell you what, get on a bike and get yourself out to Taiwan. You will not be disappointed.
We've got 180k to go, but only 1,000 meters of elevation, so let's rip it. So last climb of the day, done.
Yep.
And now we're going to reward ourselves next to this rather nice temple with another local delicacy, taro cake.
Yeah, so apparently Don picked these up in town, fresh, they're still warm. I've had 2 already.
Of course she has.
They're kind of like, I don't know if anyone's had an Eccles cake before. They're like a Taiwanese Eccles cake, like this pastry with a sweet centre.
I can go for that.
Really nice, yeah.
We've got the hard-boiled quail's eggs. Max, this is the local delicacy, Max says. So Max is going to, well, you're going to try one, you're going to show us, and then Connor's going to have one.
Smell it at least first, smell it. You think about it, smell it at least first.
Come on, I'll have one.
You have one?
I'll have one.
Okay.
Max, I think your cuisine is very, very tasty with me. We had a lovely dinner last night.
Yeah.
I'm drawing the line here.
Yeah.
Delicious.
Enjoying. I think there's
probably the nicest thing I've ever put in my mouth, if I'm honest.
Yeah. Smelly face, huh? Not for Connor.
Oh, it's nice to get going without the taste of quail's egg in my mouth.
We're out of the hills, we're into the flatlands now. There's pineapple fields around us, crazy. And we've got 118k to go. So all being well, we can get to the beach before 5. Sunset's at 6.
As the fatigue started to set in, we pulled over for one of our last stops before getting our heads down for the final push to the finish. And, as it turned out, we chose the perfect location.
Ni hao. Eat it like that. You can cut it, it's okay, I'll hold it. We've stopped for a little snack break, we've been invited in for pineapple, and I've literally got a pineapple.
Fresh pineapple tastes incredible. When it's a good one.
I'm not entirely sure what's going on, but... Share.
It's so good, so good.
Amazing.
Year 1, year 2.
I've never eaten a pineapple like this before.
Freshest, nicest pineapple I've ever had.
This is Ollie. Yeah. Oh, so good.
Let's get it done.
We've had our pineapple.
Let's get it done, come on.
I want to have another one.
Of course you do.
Can I just have one more?
No, come on.
So good. Jesus. Best pineapple ever. Apparently they don't export them out of Taiwan as well. So, the best we'll ever get unless we come back.
We've made it to the sea. It looks amazing. We've got about 40 kilometres to go.
Yeah, we've been pushing it to get here. It's like, feels like the day's flown by. We've still been riding for 8 hours, 220k.
Yeah, and averaging about 30k an hour. I'm happy with that.
Ollie's been pushing. We're finishing our sights, Kenting National Park. We're actually heading to the beach where the Life of Pi film, the finale was filmed.
Oh!
Yeah, where they get washed up on this like paradise beach.
I hope there's no tigers there. Less than 10k to go.
$5k to go. We're nearly there. What a ride. I'm hanging on. We've pretty much nearly done it. There's so much thrown at us on this. It's going to be pretty sweet to get to the end.
We made it.
Did it, mate?
Oh.
That was some ride. That was some route as well.
That was incredible.
Oh
I hope
my
everyone's
gosh.
enjoyed watching this and that we've been able to, well, show you what an amazing place like Taiwan is, because I feel like it's a hidden gem. Like, people don't know how amazing this place is.
There's so much to it. I feel like we haven't even discovered all of it on this ride.
Yeah.
And like the big mountains got all the attention, but today was just as stunning. It was incredible.
Yeah.
Really,
But
it was
we
special.
couldn't have done it without, you know, especially with the difficult weather we had.
Yeah.
We couldn't have done it without, you know, our mates.
Yeah,
from
Max,
Topeak.
Don.
Max and Don.
Come on, give me a hug.
Together.
Oh, legends.
Oh, God.
Oh, we have to come back though.
Yeah.
That was incredible. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it.
You did the from north to south next
Yeah.
time? Counterwise, huh?
With better,
South to north, huh?
Yeah.
with better weather next time.
Let's put it on next time.
Tomorrow is
Yeah.
sunny, and the day before we started was sunny. But it's not going to stop us. Let's get in the beach. Let's go. Let's go
we
see.
said we go for a swim.
Come on.
Yeah.
Okay, go.
Hold on, I can't run.
Come on.
I can't run.
We go get a chippy tea now.
This is like all the chickens coming home to roost. It's your turn to try something.
What have you got me?
Well, we've got you an egg.
Right.
So it's your turn. So
You didn't eat those quail eggs.
eat the egg. Come on, David Goggins. Apparently this is a preserved
Oh, is this one of those 1,000-year-old eggs?
preserved duck egg.
I'll open it for you.
1,000 years old.
You see it.
I don't even want to go near you.
Oh my God. It's like black. Are you going to eat one?
Under no chance.
Is it
No,
liquid?
no.
Oh God, the yolk is green.
Oh. I can't believe you're eating it. I didn't think you were going to eat it.
Juicy.
It's like a.
That's
it's
not
like
normal.
A cyst.
That's not. You shouldn't be eating that stuff. I'm sorry.